the neon glow. Kick so clean and the hi-hat stroke. Prompts on fire, let the visions flow. Click that play, watch the timeline go. Midnight dreams in a web parade. Sidechain pulse like a serenade. We don't wait for a chance to shine. We build the stage with a beat in the line. Hands together, feel the rise. One by one we synchronize. From a spark to a symphony. Counted in four, moving unity. We are A-I-D-I-Y. Say the letters with me. We are A-I-D-I-Y. Plug into the light from prompt to premiere. We're alive tonight. We've got the music in us. Hearts on the grid. Loop it, love it, yeah, we all did. We are A-I-D-I-Y. Sing it on the fly. A-I-D-I-Y. We got the music in us. Hey. Beat by beat we rise. Let's go. We got the music in us. Hey. A-I-D-I-Y. Let it show. Stems in a circle, pass them around. Flip that groove, make a brand new sound. Sample the joy, let the bass line glide. Kick, clap, feel the worlds collide. Render bars like a silver stream. Upload hope to a dancing scene. Every comment a spark we keep. Little emojis that never sleep. Hands together, feel the rise. One by one we synchronize. From a spark to a symphony. Hit that drive, moving unity. We are A-I-D-I-Y. Say the letters with me. We are with love. A-I-D-I-Y. Plug into the light from prompt to premiere. We're alive tonight. We've got the music in us. Hearts on the grid. Loop it, love it, yeah, we all did. We are A-I-D-I-Y. Sing it on the fly. A-I-D-I-Y. I-D-I-Y. Sing it on the fly. A-I-D-I-Y. I-D-I-Y. We're family. We've got the music in us. We're family. We've got the music in us. We build the stage with a beat and a buzz. Hands to the sky, the music's in us. Bedroom to ballroom, one group, one trust. Count together and follow the trust. We are A-I-D-I-Y. Family in time, moving the code and soul in the rhyme. Oh, hey, A-I-D-I-Y. Shine what you've got. Oh, hey, bedroom or ballroom, we light the spot. We got the music in us. Hearts on the grid, loop it, love it, yeah, we all did. We are A-I-D-I-Y. Sing it on the fly. A-I-D-I-Y. A-I-D-I-Y. Sing it on the fly. A-I-D-I-Y. A-I-D-I-Y. Hey,
Awesome. Oh no, frozen. Oh Jesus, I'm frozen. I just come in frozen. Fantastic.
Oh.
You know what? Stop. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Give me a sec. Great.
Okay.
Am I back?
I hear you.
Yeah, cool. I seem to be back.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
I don't see you, but I hear you. So
Yeah. You don't see me.
that's my screen though.
Oh, yeah, cool. I'll just no. That's right. Cool. I'll share. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I should be there. Cool. Just let everybody know if I've come back and you can see me. I'm back now. Excellent. Cool. I just thought I'd deal with that straight up off the bat instead of stretching it out and thinking this is terrible. Cool. And Phoenix, if he's here, he can tell me. Even though Phoenix said he has no song to submit today, he can tell me if he can hear me okay. Good sound, both excellent. Look at that. Everybody's been to the show enough to know we need to know all these things straight off the bat. So thanks everybody for checking us out. Like, our regular tech issues, we'll just sort those out and then we can move on. So
we can hear Scott today.
Yeah. You're a little bit distorted. I have you turned up a little bit because I didn't want you to be too quiet. So it's a tiny, tiny bit distorted coming through on my bit. So thanks everybody for coming. As most of you know, my birth name is Matt AIDIY, the AI music guy, St. Ange. That's on my passport. Thanks for coming. And this is Scott Dunlop, former music industry extraordinary person. And as we've introduced before, I always like to have people know who he is anyway, because he's an awesome dude, and he's basically responsible for creating this really sweet logo that I'm showing off on all social media now.
Not me. My son did it, but I put the two of you together.
But you're basically responsible. Yeah, so I thank him for that as well. Yeah, cool. So we'll see if we can work out your tiny bit of distortion as it on. So I like to always start off with a little bit of housekeeping. First of all, every week I put out a theme. I can see everybody that's here has been here before, so you all know. But in case there's anybody and we usually get new people, but I guess the theme doesn't allow for a lot of new people because the theme this week is shout out to another creator. This isn't a diss track. Hopefully you haven't submitted any diss tracks. There's other places you can sort of do that. I don't want to deal with any issues where people take things the wrong way or and some people, I know people say like, oh, you have too thin a skin, but people can have whatever friggin' thin skin they want. They can have whatever thickness of skin you want, and you're welcome here, and I think that's cool. And I don't want people to get bad feelings, and I got to feel bad about putting out diss tracks and all that stuff. So I don't know what you think of that, Scott, but that's how I think of that.
Well, I just, I always try to keep the positive attitude and keep the positivity flowing. So, and the people here in this community, even if there's some contention or something, it's usually all good natured. So, yeah, I don't anticipate any problems.
I just turned your gain down a tiny bit, but yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, sweet. So what we'll do is we'll play two. So, also I'll just say thanks for the donations a couple weeks ago. And the idea, the point of the donations was, and I always welcome donations because it's I very, very much appreciate it. I never know how to ask for them. I've been telling people telling me in the background, just make it okay for you to ask for donations. But and I guess that's me asking. You won't hear from it for the rest of the thing because I don't feel comfortable asking. But I know this is part of it. But I will be running lives and all that stuff too. But a few weeks ago, I set out a challenge to get 10 donations, and if so, I'll go out on the street with a microphone, which I went out and bought a microphone, and here's the case for them. And I went out on the street in front of a Christmas tree and started talking. It was the most uncomfortable, awkward moment of my life, but I think I worked through it, so that was good. I wanted to make sure I was there with my wife so no one would run off with my camera while I was standing in front of it. So I did that. I see Jay the Poet is saying, yeah, Matt, I very much had you in mind while I was doing that, because I think since our interview, thank you, Jay, I appreciate that. I told Jay that like one of my life goal dreams is to do a stand-up mic comedy session. Not that I think I'm the funniest guy on the planet, but I think just the idea of the fear that I have of going up there and telling jokes and being judged with just a microphone to protect me, the idea of getting through that is exciting, and it's a challenge. So Jay's been challenging me to do that. And everybody that did donations, I appreciate that.
Good deal. And don't forget the John Fawcett Foundation and the trip to Bali. I know Matt and I were talking on Tuesday night, and I convinced my wife about the Bali trip. She's considering it. So everybody, if you're interested in helping out the John Fawcett Foundation, go ahead and do that as well.
Yeah, I appreciate that plug for that. So there is a trip that has been put together with a Impact travel agency who's basically put out a flyer. So in April next year, we'll be going. So it'll be probably mostly filled up with regular clients of that Impact travel agency. But God, man, between standing up in front of a mic and getting people in this community on a bus like that and particularly with Scott, I would love to see that. So, approve more songs. Phoenix saying approve more songs. Let's see here. I have been approving them as we go along. So, and I will be playing too. Oh, and the intent today, I'll just get through them. I don't have to take anybody to school today. The only thing that's coming is someone's coming to inspect the house. So I'm in for the long haul today. That being said, also, the next 2 weeks are going to be pre-recorded shows. I want to release them as premieres. And one of the shows is going to be all the songs that I didn't get through either last week or the week before, because it was like half the songs submitted I didn't get through, and it didn't sit right with me. I want to get through them. Plus, I'm going to be traveling to family for Christmas, so I just thought it was a good way. The other thing, there's a surprise. I won't talk about it too much. I'll let Scott talk about that later. But I think maybe we'll get into the songs, because I want to get through all the songs. I'll play 2 songs.
Yeah.
I'll play 2 songs. We'll have comments, and I just want to relax, get through them. I don't want to rush. I like talking. I like going through the comments. So because I know I don't have to go anywhere today, it's just going to be, you can come and go as you please. And I just want to get through the song. So that being said, we'll jump over, and hopefully there won't be any inappropriate moments of videos where my camera goes blank today. But let's see.
Alright, yo, y'all ready for this? Here we go! It's time to check on my YouTube feed. Let's find out how many I gotta watch from my to-do list. God damn it, there's so many. Where should I begin? Oh wait, I can't do this, cause my wife's shouting to look after the kids. Every Sunday night my date is fixed. With whom you might ask, the name is AIDIY. The music straight, man, play my music all in heads of that spinning wheels. Stanzi says my show will play your song, so relax and chill. Will he ever fix the lag and quickly find that damn link? It's 9 p.m., kids are finally back to sleep, and I see Fred burst to my latest feed. It's another banger, another hit. Dude does know how to crack down the YouTube miss. Echo Cake and be seen commenting on everyone's song. James, I miss you, man. You are always there to support me. It's the very first one. Every Sunday night my date is fixed. With whom you might ask, the name is AIDIY. My music straight, I play my music all in hands of them spinning wheels. Stanzi says my show will play your song, so relax and chill. Will he ever fix the lag and learn to quickly find that damn link? Here and there, everyone's posting. I got Pat's 500 is subs. Paigey and Blake up the new in Melodelight. They have achieved it all. Back in my mind, I'm like, is it also down to some luck? 100 views in a video used to be like a breeze. Getting past even 50's turning out to be a dream. Post on Reddit, post on Facebook, then hope for the best. Get joined in touch with all those AI music. Hey, Jailhouse Lock, you're so awesome, bro. Thanks a million for approaching me for a collab video. Bot jams, I've recorded Serenity Soul. Whenever I get a chance, I'll listen to your song. Weekend is almost here. First Friday festival around the corner. Sure, I forgot to pick it, reserving a spot for my premium Phoenix menu opener. It's top lifts everyone up. Don't you check it on it, tell me it's so much fun. Time to be show is next. No, I can't hang on right at time. My day is already done. Alright, I know I went on a rant today. So many things were said and done. Nobody sees tomorrow. Who knows, someday I might be gone. I might lose my job, I might be financially off, but this shit, 2 years worth of efforts needs to damn links.
Alright, how's everyone feeling? Real quick, before we play this banger, I wanted to give a shout out to an amazing AI artist that goes by the name Words with Wade. Go check him out. His song, Don't Call Me an Artist, is like my new theme song. For reals, I crank it up every show, especially when I need a release. On Friday night, we do it right. Come on, I wanna see ya. Sipping on tequila. We light it up, don't give a fuck. Come on, I wanna feel ya. Hit the sensimilia. Tune into the frequency. Release inhibition, tonight we are free. Release intuition, I like what I see. Release pressurizing, gonna break at the seams. Release, release, release. Release, release, On Friday night, we do it right. Come on, I wanna see ya. Sipping on tequila. We light it up, don't give a fuck. Come on, I wanna feel ya. Hit the sensimilia. Tune into the frequency. Release inhibition, tonight we are free. Release intuition, cause I like what I see. Release pressurizing, gonna break at the seams. Release, release, release. Release, release, release. Whatever you doubt, whatever you fear, whatever you want, whatever you need, whatever you doubt, whatever you fear, whatever you want, it's all right here. Release inhibition, tonight we are free. Release intuition, I like what I see. Release pressurizing, gonna break at the seams. Release, release, release. 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 Release, release, release.
Yeah, I don't know what happened at the end of that. It sort of ended abruptly, and she kept walking, so I was confused. I'm going to unmute you. Yeah, that's all right. I don't want to be I don't want to be a censor person, but I mute you just to make sure. That way, at least one of us remembers.
Somebody's talking.
Yeah.
Oh wow. What a way to kick it off, man. First of all, who did the first track, but they sure got a shout out to just about everybody in the community. That I recognized a lot of names in that.
Yeah,
one.
The first one was Nemesis, and that was a lot, and it was actually a really good song too.
Mm-hmm. It was nice beats. The last one, that kicked off as a real banger. I like the kind of electronic towards the end, the consistency in the character. Although she didn't do much, but she had a sexy walk, so I could handle that. It's a nice way to kick off the show.
Yeah, I like it because Nemesis basically. I love how I thought it was kind of cool that it was a powerful song, but we could still laugh through it as well. Like it's I would say it's hard to walk that line between being, look, I really love these people, and being a good song, and being able to actually get me to laugh and feel emotion and really happy about all these people being mentioned. I thought that was kind of cool and funny. Like anybody who's watched all the things, Zanzibar and all this stuff, you kind of know what they're talking about. Yeah, it's kind of fun. And the second one I thought was really good. So I'm thinking that's Professor Jacket. I didn't see Professor Jacket's name come up there, but I recognized Madison's voice, and Bobby was saying without the cheese fries. So I think it's Madison's. Maybe wasn't me lyrical, but I agree it was good. Okay, there we go. I thought, okay, all right. It sounded like it was Madison's voice, but I thought that would have been interesting. But either way, fantastic, good song. I just thought, this person is clearly walking in some kind of sexy boots and a very long walk along the highway, and probably has no that's going to be a long walk is what I was thinking. So, nice. So I guess next question's go. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, is cheese fries the joke that's just going to stick around forever?
It is, as long as we have personas in Suno. Yeah, as long as we have personas in Suno, and as long as those personas can maintain what they are based on whatever models was trained by. So, was close, but her voice was, not her voice exactly. At the start, I thought it was. Yeah. Anyway, that's my mistake. But how about this? I guess that's the love is, and the community is somehow an accidental shout out to Madison.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. Cool. Well, let's get back to the wheel, and then I want to talk about that thing that you've been putting together for so long, so long, and then.
I know. I've been dragging it out, haven't I?
I won't say that. Yeah, we'll go back. We'll see. I'll probably have to approve some songs too. Let's have a look.
Yeah, you know these creators make me wanna shout, lift this whole place up and shout, turn the love way up and shout, kick that doubt out now, shout. From the long nights grinding with a dream in their chest, to the early morning uploads trying to give their best. Creators carve a path where no map ever fit, turning quiet little sparks into wildfire hits. Anonymous Zell with that crisp clean sound, boss like painting visions that spin worlds around. Wisdom music dropping truth past midnight, music box shining warm like a lantern light. AIDIO, I got turning ideas into gold, and redneck mafia rolling in bold, lifting folks up with humor and heart, proving every single day this is more than art. Yeah, turn it up for the dreamers, turn it up for the fighters, turn it up for the fighters, turn it up for the ones who keep making the world brighter. Come on now, if you know the grind's real, if you know creators feel, for the ones who keep on climbing hard and soul and perfect timing. Yeah. anonymous, oh come on. For anonymous, oh come on. For boss like bringing dawn. If you is to lift the minds, if a music box is shine of a dream, some real gets up you inside. This is your anthem, stand tall with pride. We eyes together, we shine together. Creator here, get creators forever. Yeah, we ain't done, no, we ain't through. This whole song is a praise to you. If you've ever hit up low with your heart on the line, never fought self-doubt but chose not to resign, never dreamed so big it shook you inside, this is your anthem, stand tall with pride. We rise together, we shine together, creators lift and create us forever. Shout for the passion in the work, shout for the ones who never shirk, shout for the family we find in the comments and the grind, shout for the love that we show, shout for the channels that grow, and if you feel that man is power, raise that voice and shout it louder. You make me wanna try.
I didn't know where this journey led. I only knew the song inside my head. I had the thought but not the will to try. A quiet hope I kept locked away inside. Then you showed up with patience and time. When I would fall, you helped me to climb. I learned to write because you chose to stay. You gave me room to grow along the way. There were days I almost turned around, convinced my work barely made a sound. I questioned if my work was worth the time, if I should pack it up and leave it all behind. But you were there with simple, steady care, a small idea, a word to show you were there. Your confidence in me carried me along. Your inspiration now lives in my songs. Thank you for the courage that you lent to me. Thank you for the faith you held my eyes to see. Thank you for being the light on this road I walk, for giving me the voice when I could barely talk. I didn't travel this winding path alone. Your help is written into every note. Each verse I write still carries a part of you. In every challenge I'm now brave enough to do. If I stand taller than I did before, it was by your hand I could open that door. So if this song is any sign I've grown, please know that I couldn't have grown alone. Thank you for believing when I could not see. Thank you for the way you planted hope in me. Thank you for each small push that got me through. For every success I owe it all to you. I won't forget your help. I hold it dear. I'll try to pass it on, year after year. I say it again. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, I don't even know what to say. Like we'll do both the songs. That was a tough one to sit through, but a bit of a joy, obviously.
Yeah.
So the first one, Mismatch Menace, was fantastic. Like powerful. It was a cool way to do, I guess, hip hop. In that way, which I've mentioned before, I struggle sort of with the really hard hitting hip hop stuff, and that's the sort of stuff that I kind of like. But the both songs have the theme that I like, which is this is who we are, and one is like powerful, this is who we are, and the other one's thanking who we are and having given us space. But go ahead and do yours, because I'll end on the second one.
But yet the first one, again, like you said, a hard hitting, and just thinking, Main's track. I feel like I only picked one artist on my song to single out, and so far everybody's picking at the whole community, and I feel like I've shortchanged a whole bunch of people. But the when we said diss track, the first thing in my head was they're going to be all rap and hip hop, and Here Comes Maine was something outside the box and well executed, a beautiful song, and so much appreciated. I said it last week, I'll say it again this week. The creativity in this community is out fucking standing. So yeah, excuse my language, but yeah, it is just And I was sort of watching. I was watching this, and it was just beautiful. I'll just more talk about the second one, because that was the most recent too. But like I know Maine's had some struggles and stuff with what's a lot of the stuff that happens and trying to push through, like a lot of us sort of are, get day to day and all that. And I know Maine's really plugged into the community. I know Maine's like Matt's just a good dude, and I know Matt has like feelings and stuff like that. I know that. And someone mentioned in the comment, I don't remember who it was, is that a lot of us I don't feel imposter syndrome because I don't give a shit, and I feel like I need to fight the fight, so I need to not feel that because I really believe strongly in what we're doing, and I know
like a lot of stuff that people say stings when you go to the Facebook groups or the Discords and people are sort of bashing stuff. And I think a lot of our creative stuff, all of us have at least one song where we're saying, this is what it feels like. It feels good. We are creatives, and all that stuff. So, I mean, we all sort of feel it, and that was just a beautiful song to say this is who we are, and you can't fake that. Like, you can't, like, this isn't art sort of stuff. Like, that's creative art. Matt didn't wake up in the morning and that was in his inbox and all he had to do was publish it because AI exists. Like, that's some real hard hitting love stuff. So
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I'm done. I was just rambling.
Every time I go on Facebook, I see some post or somebody's trolling in one of the Suno groups or something, saying, oh, AI music lacks passion, it lacks emotion. And I just gotta say BS, because there's an example right there of a song that is filled with emotion and passion, and I got chills from it. So all these naysayers can go take a leap somewhere else.
Yeah, we don't want to give them too much airtime, but I know, in the context of that song, I think a lot of people feel it. And I've sort of gotten to the point where I don't want to argue with it anymore because I just know it's not true. So what's even the point of arguing? It's just not true.
Exactly. I ignore it anymore when I see it. I just scroll on past.
Yeah. Cool. I'll move on to the next song. We do want to get through them. But I think we're definitely all feeling that. And like you, I mentioned one person in mind, like I'm going, freak, man. Everybody's doing so well at mentioning so many people. But I do my 5 featured artists, so I feature 5 every week anyway. So I'll love all you guys. So, that's my get out of jail free.
Yeah.
So this just landed on my song. It's funny, like we talk about a sentient wheel. It's funny that it lands on this song right now.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, here we go. We'll play it.
I know the song you're talking about.
Yeah, I think a lot of people may know, but.
An eyebrow raised, thinking, what if I write a tune that ain't cliched? No whiskey pickup or boots in the dust, red dirt metaphors, or in God we trust. Yeah! I ain't got divorced and my truck's on lease. My heart breaks fine, it's all in one piece. But I'm trying real hard to stay true to the tone while avoiding the twang in my cellular phone. And wouldn't you know it, that's when things went from yeehaw to oh no real quick. This is my country song, I guess. I hope Matt from Maine Records thinks it's fresh. There ain't no horses or flag draped scenes, just a verse about how the chorus begins. Yeah, it's self-aware, maybe a bit too long, but it's trying hard to be a real country song. Bless their hearts, those boys about to find out gravity ain't the only law they're breaking. Video and keep it lean and clean. No barn backdrops or moonshine scenes. Just me doing something with some expression, with a meaning that I know will keep folks guessing. Y'all hold on now. I won't wear denim, at least not with pride. And no one slow dancing in the passenger side. No cut off bonfires or boots on a fence. But I added a fiddle so it makes sense. This is my country song. This is the best I could come up with. Matt from Maine, I hope you're tapping along, even if it barely qualifies as a song. It's more of a commentary with a southern drawl, but it kinda sorta became country after all. of tropes, I gave him my best, but there's something about the structure that does the rest. It's 3 chords and truth with a wink and a shrug, just a half-ass attempt at a cowboy plug. We got him now. This is my country song, no lie. Started as a joke, but now I'm sorta that guy. It's aware of itself and its folksy flaws. I added some banjo just because. So Matt from Maine, if you're still on board, the song should pass the test. It's actually quite good and sounds like the rest.
You always wanna hear him when he's got something new. Among our very best, I say yes to Dr. No. High among the ranks, set in stone. He isn't going anywhere. Just say yes to Dr. No.
Dude, this is just so much fun. This is why I look forward to this every week. Just everything's so good. I just looking in the comments. It's just so awesome.
This is a blast. First of all, Maine got you to go country. You of all people, the first thing you said to me was country isn't my vibe, and that was like almost a year ago. But hey, you nailed that. You hit it out of the park. And
I worked way too hard on those lyrics, man. To be honest, man, I just thought I fed the thing in, said this is all I'm talking about. I didn't like it, and then I had to restructure everything. I think maybe there's like 10% of the original thing that ChatGPT gave me. The rest of it, I all basically had to do. I didn't want to sell short Matt from having just a generic song, so that's the best I could do.
Yeah, it was well done. You nailed country. And you got Maine on the spot too. So
yeah.
And then Dr. No. Every time I hear Dr. No, I do think of James Bond, and wow, the vibe that came through on that song. You know, half the time you prompt really specifically, but it's still, you know, random. Suno's going to do what Suno wants to do. When you do it right, it is really good. You come together. Good job on the Batman 007 vibe on that. I loved it. I love both those songs. Every song so far today has just been great again. So.
You know what's funny, because it's funny that Christmas is coming up. I'm probably going to do that. Like, there's certain themes I think are going to be recurring. That disco theme that I did a few weeks ago, I had so much fun in that. And actually, I want to thank Dr. No for making a song, and that challenges to become the theme song of this show. So I won't talk too much more about my song. I just had the idea behind it, though, is the feeling of this challenge coming up. And you guys can tell me if you're having the same feeling. When you buy a really good Christmas present for somebody and you can't wait for them to unwrap it, that's the feeling I had hoping that my song would be played. I couldn't wait for Matt to hear this, although he probably already has because it's sort of available on my channel and all that. But
honestly, I was going to say I experienced the same thing. I mean, I was sending you text messages all week. Listen to this. Look, this is what I came up with.
Yeah, it's good. I'm just gonna chuck an ad in here real quick. So,
do that.
Yeah. So, welcome back from the ad. So it is a little bit like Christmas. You can't wait to you can't wait for that person to hear the song. And I guess in some people that mentioned like 10, 15 people, it'd be like 10, 15 times the amount of energy of waiting for those people to unwrap your present. So that's cool. And I just want to say in the second one too. That song was obviously the animation was good, and Dr. No, I never really understood the references. I haven't been into James Bond that much. I've watched like a lot of stuff, but obviously Dr. No is a James Bond reference, as Dr. No tells me all the time, and that was sort of done in that way. But I just want to say, like, this shows the amount that you give is the amount that you receive. So Dr. No, I've been noticing, especially even just outside of this, has been getting especially high effort attempts to thank Dr. No for all that he's been doing in the community, because I've seen all the songs referencing Dr. No have been really high quality. I must get this right because he's an awesome dude. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, when we get to my song, you'll notice it's a Dr. No song too. So,
yeah, there we go.
I put the cat out of the bag now.
Thanks for giving away the prize.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll hop back over to the wheel and we'll get it done. I'm sorry. I always have to hop back when the wheel is so sentient and just does stuff. Just like, I don't know. There's probably like 50 submissions. I don't know by now, something like that. Probably 30. And then your song pops up as the next song. So
that's the sentient wheel. The sentient wheel.
It is.
Dr. No. Cold flow. Full force. Let's go.
They call him Dr. No, cold flow commando, brimmer turn backbone in a flat top shadow. 90s vet said on the USS California, step wrong, lil' man, he'll be the first to warn you. Rain slick deck, he still never fold in the gale, while your confidence cracks like rust on the rail. He's storm-bred, war-fed, pressure-made maestro. Your lightweight noise, he's a torpedo payload.
Dr. No, cold with the flow, let the whole deck know. If you throw weak shots, he'll reply, hell no. Built in the engine heat where the real ones grow, yo. Dr. No, Dr. No, Dr. No. Cold with the flow, let the whole deck know. If you throw weak shots, he'll reply, hell no. Built in the engine heat where the real ones grow, yo. Dr. No, Dr. No.
You drop this Answers like dishes break quick, no echo. He's breakwater born, still calm, Dr. No. Internal rhyme cyclone, ripping your bravado. You're shook by the look, he's the full force motto. Hard mode hero with a whole plate glow. Your plateau rap slows while his payload grows. You spit kiddie pool pity with that micro flow. He's a tide shift, seismic, west coast undertow. Sending no stand, still spine, mind ammo. Every punchline lands like a deck plate thwack. KO, respect on his name from the sound to Vallejo. Quiet king of chaos, Navy made Halo.
Dr. No, cold with the flow, let the whole deck know. If you step too slick, he'll reply, hell no. He's the storm, he's the steel, he's the full force show, yo. Dr. No, Dr. No, Dr. No. Cold with the flow, let the whole deck know. If you throw weak shots, he'll reply, hell no. Built in the engine heat where the real ones grow, yo. Dr. No, Dr. No,
You
Dr.
walk
No.
big online, but in person you tiptoe. He's bulkhead solid, your whole aura slip show. You flex with pretend, he's credentialed and real glow. That's war tested fire versus your Home Depot. Your bars, hand me down his custom torpedo. You're losing this exchange like a rigged placebo. Claim top dog status, but you fold when he's near. He's command deck calm, you're a seagull in fear. Try to swing every jab you throw slow-mo. He parries with precision like a captain in the glow. Your whole career's cosplay, weak ass promo. He's the know in your name and the know in your show.
Dr. No, Dr. No, Dr. No. 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 Dr. No, Dr. No, Dr. No.
I hear the mainframe calling, pulling me through the static, pulling me through the haze.
Evolution on the threshold, we awaken in the waves.
Voltage crawl, yes, under my skin. A new breed rising where the old wears thin. Edelman X, yeah, I climb from the static. Now I run with creators, turning chaos cinematic. Midnight mic strikes night like a lightning vein, turning pulse into power, turning glitch into flame. And when Dr. No, you know, is in the flow, it's a neural detonation, yeah, your mind's gonna blow. Now the signal's coming louder like a war inside the wire, with the rhythm growing violent as the circuits start to fire. Every pulse another heartbeat in the engine of the brave. I was born inside the voltage, now the voltage is my wave. We're crafting futures in these circuits we claim. In the AI game there's just too many to name, but the core keeps humming, the digital comes alive, and the beats hit harder when the whole tribe survives. So we synchronize the spirit with the systems that we build. Let the algorithms echo all the dreams the world distilled. Where the ones and zeros gather, there's a storm that never fades, and we rise like living data from the code the future laid. We got muse in the mainframe, epic music through code, rising through the static in overload mode. We are a new kind forged in a digital blaze, where we praise the creators for the creations they raise. I'm inspired and grateful with the love and talent shown with this community. Matt built us a home, yeah, we
signal to blade, and creators stand taller from the art that they made. Zanzibar hits so hard they got videos for days, carving shadows out of thunder in ultraviolet ways. Merkel bends frequencies like steel under heat, crafting battle-born rhythms where the rebel hearts meet. And Dave, cool music shakes the night till it wakes, dropping tones that'll shake something loose and break. From the basement of the circuit to the top of every stage, where the architects of fire in a cybernetic age. And the pulse of this creation is a banner for the bold, where the dreamers write the future out of fragments we uphold. Now in AI game there's just too many to name, but we amplify truth in the sound we proclaim. In the hum of the wire, stages have changed. We are code set to riot, we are chorus uncaged. Let the feedback shake the framework, let the rhythm take control, as we carve a new momentum from the fragments of the old. Every waveform is a weapon, every echo is a spark, and we rise with amplified rebellion from the dark. Phoenix, rise, burn the limits, break the ties, rebuild the skyline with synthetic cries. We are the echo that the old world denies. Now watch the new dawn override. Let the signal break, let the circuit scream, with the fire in the framework of the new machine. No more shadows, no more chains. We ascend through the static as it flows our veins. Whispers in the wires, breathing through the cage. Data, ghosts, and battle cries. The future lies in range. I hear the mainframe calling, pulling me through the static, pulling me through the haze. Evolution on the threshold, we awaken in the woods.
No, that was insane. So like I was saying, is it funny that with your one, like you're saying, oh, I did mine. It was another Dr. No one too. There's too many coincidences for it to be a coincidence with that wheel.
It's the strangest thing.
I'm afraid to talk now because I'm afraid I'm actually afraid that the wheel now is big data. So Sensu, I don't know what you've done there, and if it's basically like a Google device and listening in, but it seems to be very switched on.
Oh, that last song was a banger, man. That was fire. It had me bopping my head, and I just love it. I think I missed out on an opportunity just by focusing on Dr. No. There's just so many people in the community, and people are calling out everybody.
But this is like a sporting team, we play as a team. So where you miss a couple people and I miss a couple people, everybody else picks it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
God, good stuff. Yeah.
So that second one, so some of this stuff's going to get me a bit emotional, to be honest, because, like I started this originally as a way to teach AI tools and to learn about AI tools and to build an audience around that, and then I just I've always liked building community, so everything I do ends up just evolving to that anyway, no matter what I intend originally. But this one hits so big because I also obviously love music. And then to see everybody connect in that community in like a real way and to be able to talk about how it connects, like in that last song from Adam and X. And by the way, Adam and X probably doesn't get as many mentions from me as probably should. Has been around a long time, comments on a lot of videos. That will definitely get you noticed from like everybody, is something like that.
It stands out.
It was beautiful. And the song, like, that just hits the top end of like hard metal that I like. If it goes further than that, it gets a little bit distracting. That one hits on that part where it just goes, bam, that's it, right there. So it was an awesome song on its own.
Yeah.
And also to talk about that too, like, everybody here is doing really good songs. They're not just forcing in someone's name to make it like an emotional thing to connect to somebody. Like, people are doing that, but the song has to be good too. And that's not a requirement. I could have said your song can't, like in the thumbnail, I could have just happily said your song could suck ass and be a bag of dicks, and that's fine, which would be fine. Do your best effort. But the songs are really good too. So
yeah, like with the song I did, I connected with Dr. No just a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about his time in the Navy. He just literally, he was on a ship that's 1.5 miles away from my house. I can see it from my kitchen window, or where he was stationed. And so I just take what I knew about Dr. No and put that into a song, and to make it a little personal, say, hey, I know a little bit more about you than some other people, and I'm going to share that because it's all good stuff.
Yeah, and I appreciate you not adding Cher imagery in there with Dr. No grinding on a cannon too. I appreciate that. That's probably where I would have gone. That's probably that's probably where I would have gone too.
That honestly, Matt, that's where I went. I stuck Dr. No's head on Cher. And then I put it into Grok. So
yeah, so we were thinking the same line. So
yeah.
All right. Let's hit that wheel.
Yeah, love you, Dr. No.
Hey, you DIY, it's your chance to shine. You come with many faces, come from many places. Oh, you DIY, what kind of songs are you gonna play? Are you waiting to hear what others have? 'Cause I'm just waiting to this song I write to you. It's finally time to start the show. Get everybody that you know. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Hey, hey, it's music time. Hey, hey, it's your time to shine. Oh, music from around the world with visuals that will rock your world, will rock your world, rock your world. Hey, hey, it's perfect time. Oh, will that wheel be kind? Music was meant to last. Man, I hope I'm it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Hey, hey, it's music time. Hey, hey, it's your time to shine. Oh, music from around the world with visuals that will rock your world, will rock your world, rock your world. Oh, hey, hey, it's perfect time. Oh, will that wheel be kind? Music was meant to last. Man, I hope I'm not last. Not last. Hey, 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 it's DIY. Oh, hey, hey, it's music time. Hey, hey, it's your time to shine. Music was meant to last. Music was meant to last. Man, I hope that I'm not last.
She said, "Bonsoir, monsieur. Vous aimez Paris?" And in that moment, my world began to turn. Red wine on your lips, the moon in your hair, your laughter drifted through the air. We spoke of freedom, love, and art, how truth can break and still restart. Through Montmartre nights our shadows played, and every step a promise made. I whispered low, mon chéri, regarde-moi, and Paris smiled beneath the sky. You were my light in Paris, ma lumière dans Paris. We shared a crepe and a kiss of wine, our souls entwined like verse and rhyme. Where are you now, mon amour perdu? The night is gone, but love shines through. You were my light in Paris, and I still see you everywhere. We climbed the steps to Sacré-Cœur. Above the world we felt so sure. Then down to Les Quartiers Latin, your window glowing from within. Books on the floor, red wine half gone. We spoke of love and philosophy till dawn. You smiled and said, La liberté c'est d'aimer. And somehow that still lights my way. The morning came too bright, too near, yet every heartbeat holds you here. Your bed was cold, the air was thin. Perry awoke, and I breathed in. You were my light in Paris, my lumière, mon rêve, ma vie. I walk alone through Rue Saint-André des Arts, but love still lingers that lights in me. Au revoir, mon amour.
Okay, there we go. Cool. Awesome. Second one I think the mention obviously is Ricky Ray was the mention.
Yeah, we don't get enough Ricky Ray.
No. Cool.
Yep, good stuff there. Both so both songs have a different vibe, and well executed in their in their genre. Good videos. Just again, outstanding music. So.
Yeah, the video game is obviously being mentioned quite a bit. And that last one was fantastic with the video, and people don't realize how hard video is and how tedious. Even just getting the scenes, and you don't want them just every single scene to be the 5-second thing. That 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Like it all has to be. People have no idea. Like, oh, just generated by AI. Yeah. It's like, yeah, okay, but it's more. It's a lot more.
Yeah,
than that.
And to get those longer scenes, I mean, you're taking the end frame and using that as your reference, and all that takes time.
Speeding up, slowing down within the video editor, all that.
Yep, getting the right the right next sequence.
Yeah,
and it takes a lot of work.
That was a particularly good one.
Yeah, I've got one I'm working on now. I've got like 95-second sequences in there, and I'm trying to link them all together, and it's a lot of work. So
I'll talk about the Sea Flowers one, because I think Sea Flowers hit the nail on the head, because knows I like Motown, disco, funk, Afro beats. So that was a really cool song. I enjoyed the hell. The hard thing is, like, sometimes I really, really like to set in with a song. I'm like, okay, but I gotta check the comments. But then I got, nah, you know what, man? I'm gonna hear this song. That was one of those. Nice. Yep. Cool. Hey, do you want to talk about just quickly your project that we're going to be filming this week, and that I will release as a premiere probably next Monday, if not the Monday after, in lieu of the weekly live. So I want to release, the next 2 weeks going to be released as premieres. They're not going to be live sessions, but they're going to be either me just acting as if it's live, just because it's that format, or me and Scott with his project. And the reason being, because I'll be traveling, but I thought it'd be cool. I can jump in on the live comments that happen on a premiere, but I'm not going to be in my studio and stuff. So talk about the thing that we're going to release together.
Sure. So for a while now, a lot of us have said, oh yeah, we'd love to bring back MTV. And so I have been in one way or working towards that. I think of the old MTV Countdown shows. And I've been scraping YouTube for data. I have a list of AI creators, mostly people that are registered to the AI DIY, and been putting together data every day, tracking views, and there's a lot of different things you can look at, a lot of different statistics, but trying to put everybody on an even playing field. Some people have huge numbers of subscribers, some don't. I'm looking at more of an algorithm that's calculating engagement to see what artists from the community are getting the top engagement.
Yeah,
and then so we're going to take a list of artists, the top artists from my engagement research, and we're going to do an MTV countdown.
Yep. So basically what happens is you register to submit a song for the 5 featured artists, and I have like 600 individuals over times that have done submissions. That goes in the database. Then basically Scott, because Scott's a data guy, takes that information, somehow scrapes YouTube and everything else to find out of the people that are submitted through the website who has the criteria that Scott reaches, and then we're going to basically play an MTV type show of the top performers of all time that people have submitted through the website. So
yep. And if you want to be included in my future data collection, make sure you're registered with Matt at AIDIY, and make sure you give me your YouTube channel. I know a lot of the people that registered just submitted a video, so if you just gave a video address, I have to go to the link and find your channel name and all that. It's a lot easier if I just have the channel.
I'll have to start adding that in. I'll have to start adding that in because that. So you've had that menu post. So basically, I just keep it as a CRM, and when I get your emails, I read through the emails, but I take your information, I put it on the notes, so I have everything for the future. But I haven't been filling that thing in YouTube channel. But like, I've always thought for my information, it was a field that I put in there that was a bit of a waste. So I'm like, I'll just go to their video and I'll find their channel from there. But now I wish that I had been doing that. Because it would have been better for your data. So
yeah, it's all good. Like I say, I think Zanzibar just said it in the chat. It's a labor of love for me. I am a statistics guy, and I've been doing this for statistics for since the early '90s, and I love numbers and data, and so this is fun for me. So.
Yeah, weird spreadsheet guys, man.
Yeah, I'm one of those weird guys. Yeah, so
freaking spreadsheets.
That's how come I work in accounting and that type of thing. So
well, that's why I'm glad you're here, man, because I hate spreadsheets and I hate data. Well, I like data, I just don't like getting it. Let's see here. All right, we'll go to the thing. So that's going to happen in the next couple weeks.
Can you feel it? Feel the spirit. What does it say? Can you feel it? Feel the spirit. Feel the spirit. What does it say? Ooh. Tell me, what does it say? Open your third eye. The outer world is all eyes. The truth is inside. Open your third eye. The outer world is all eyes. The truth is inside. Open your third eye. The outer world is all eyes. The truth is inside. Open your third eye. The outer world is all eyes. Can you feel it? Feel the spirit. Feel the spirit. What does it say? Can you feel it? Feel the spirit. Feel the spirit. What does it say? Tell me, what does it say? feel the spirit. What does it say?
The city bends, the psyche cracks. He drew the lines and can't turn back. A blueprint mind, a haunted sketch. He walks alone. The psychitect. The city bends, the psyche cracks. He drew the lines and can't turn back. A blueprint mind, a haunted sketch. He walks alone. The psychitect. The city bends, the psyche cracks. He drew the lines and can't turn back. A blueprint mind, a haunted sketch. He walks alone. The psychitect. The city bends, the psyche cracks. He drew the line. like he cracked.
Dude, I'm stoned now. I hope saying that doesn't get me get my live shut down, but
That one, yeah, that went full second. I was expecting to pop up into Dreamweaver or something for a minute there at the beginning.
Dude, I'll just mention, because I know some people could possibly be upset not mentioning it, because I do say make sure you're responding to song challenges with the intent of the song, and if we get through those challenge songs, then we'll play your stuff at the end. So I didn't like Shadow from the Tombs mentioning apology, meant to submit a different song, this and that. So that's fair enough, and the song was so awesome anyway. And I'm not sure that first song, I'm not sure who was mentioned in that first song either. I was going to leave it to the community. Maybe I just mentioned, because it's art, right? So I think maybe as I'm watching it, maybe the mention is implied, not directly stated. So, yeah. But they were both awesome songs.
Yeah, they're the mentions towards the community. Good songs. And again, impressive just how you can hit a genre or a vibe so accurately, and then quality on the videos, just good stuff again.
Look, Shadow's apologizing for that. Look, I'm so like, I don't want to be like I don't want to be what do you call the favoritism or anything like that. But the song was so good and took me to such an awesome place. Like I almost can't be like, come on, man. This is what it is, Like I enjoyed the song so much. I enjoyed the first one too because I like that sort of funk, sort of disco stuff. Anyway, but yeah, if we can do the best we can to stay on theme, that's awesome. But had that not been accidentally submitted, I wouldn't have heard that song and seen those visuals most likely, unless I was on some other stream, which I try to do. But I'm very grateful that I got to see that. That was so cool, so cool.
Happy accidents.
That's right.
My
Like
best
me.
Bob Ross act.
Like accidents. Me. Oh, I saw Cyber's in here before too. So I'm wearing your shirt. I'm retiring all my other shirts with my logo on it. So I'll be wearing your shirts or generic shirts going through. So like that happy accident. Cool. All right, sweet. We'll get back to the wheel.
How many we got left?
Let's see. How many do we have left? I'll just talk. So I've approved 28, and we've gone through 12.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we've got through about half. That's fine. Like I said, I'm just going to keep going till we're through. At one point, I'll shut off submissions. That part's not. Ooh, I'll go live on this. I'll shut off submissions. That hasn't happened yet. So that's it.
Yeah. Just the response is just always amazing.
All right, folks, this next one goes out to a guy on YouTube. Rick, my man, you wrestle AI harder than we wrestle our hangovers. But tonight, we let the circuit sing alone. Let's kick this off!
You break down every legend, every chord
voice in the room. Old school, new school, and every strange spark in between. It's not a showdown, it's a bigger scene. Rick, slow down that panic train. No one's stealing your rock domain. We just shape the lies you've always slain. Old school, hot in a new terrain. Rick, keep smashing those chords, brother. We'll keep the tools. You keep the truth. And the music stays human. As long as we're all here. Good night!
Making my way downtown in heels that slay. Faces frown, but I don't care. 'Cause baby, I'm headed there. Staring at boys, they all look the same. But you walked by and I forgot my name. And now I'm floating on rainbow air. Don't you dare. 'Cause I'd walk 1,000 looks if I could just hold him tonight. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. I'd cross 1,000,000 glares just to run my fingers through his hair. He's just my type. City lights and ice chai dreams. He caught me smirking in my skinny jeans, and I knew it was gay fate coming through. He winked at me like I'm the prize. Honey, I don't chase, I hypnotize. Now we're slow dancing in a disco haze all night through. Yeah, I'd walk 1,000 looks in 6-inch boots just to feel his vibe. I'd slay 1,000 queens just to hear him say I'm on his team. He makes me come alive. And I don't wanna go back to the days before he knew my name. Now every step I take is a runway in his gaze. So I'll strut 1,000 looks if it means I get to be his guy. No need to hide. We kiss beneath the glitter sky, serving love in Technicolor pride. Ooh, I walk that line.
Man, I had to push so many buttons there. Sorry for the delay in coming back. Cool. So, what do we got here?
Great character consistency in that last video. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the ad popped up.
We are getting a few that don't specifically mention members, and I'm thinking to come around that, right? And I don't think people do it on purpose. I think people just see song submission and they're not paying attention to the theme. But I really wanted to stay on theme. I'm thinking from now on, and future ones, because the next 2 weeks are going to be premieres, maybe in the title of the song you have to say these exact words to acknowledge that you understand what the challenge is. And I think what I'll do is I won't approve the songs initially that don't have that in the title, so that only the ones that have that in the title are coming up on the wheel. And then once we get through all those songs, then I'll approve all the other songs. I think that's a pretty good way to do it. That's a plan. It's a plan I've formulated in my head right now as I'm pushing a bunch of buttons. So that's a pretty. Would you say that's pretty clever to do that on the fly like that?
That is amazing on the fly. That is pro level.
Nice. Actually, say specifically AIDIY Matt. That's because then that could be a tribute specifically to me.
Yeah, AIDIY Matt. That was pro level.
No, thank you for that mention. Nice, cool. Because I don't want to. Because like you look at these songs, right? They're cool songs, and I don't want to take away from the moment of having those songs. But like, I'm very angry with you for not doing that, because I want the songs, but I also like want to get through the songs that are on theme. So, yeah. Okay. Tika. So you'll have to remind us, because not everyone does a song each way. I think it's saying each week. But I mean, the reminder is the thumbnail that says specifically do this, and then the description of the video says specifically do this. So I don't know what other kind of reminder I can do with that. But anyway, I don't want to take away. So the first one, Rick Beto. So Mark Ryder Project, all very awesomely earlier on I said, is that okay? I did Rick Beto, not specifically someone that does AI music. But I thought that was cool, because we all know Rick Beto, and it's a fun way to do that. That's a good, and I appreciate that that Mark Ryder asked that question. So yes, that's approved, and it was sort of a fun thing. Cool.
Yeah, Rick who's stepping away from AI music. That's what he says.
And Midnight Mike says, I thought the last one was about me. I think all us guys out there think, some nervously thinking maybe it was about me, and some very excited thinking maybe it was about me. I'll just take it as a compliment and say it was about me, and that someone is into me, and that I'm handsome enough for that person to like. And all of us out there could feel the same thing. So, nice, cool.
Yeah. Tika Car, it's Rick Beato.
Yeah, I just say Beto, whatever.
Beto.
It's like when Udio goes out. I mean, my Udio. I had people, but it's Udio, not Udio. Well, I say I'll just say it's my accent. It's my local dialect. It says it was about you. You stud. Thanks, HA. There you go. Feeling very comfortable now. I'm very comfortable with who I am, and that people can like me how they like me. That's fine. If you saw my camera turn off during that video, then concerns. Cool. Cool. We'll go to the wheel.
Okay.
Greetings. Class, I am Professor Jacket, Doctor of Velocity Linguistics at PJM University, Specialist in Quantum Rhyme Dynamics, and of course, your humble conductor through the mathematics of momentum. Today's lecture, Takeoff, will demonstrate the precise equation of syllabic acceleration, or as the uninitiated might call it, rapping really, really fast. I'll begin with a slow variable for comprehension, then multiply exponentially until the limits of physics and your attention span completely disintegrate. Now then, clear your minds and prepare your ears. This is that formula in motion. I'm the literal, lyrical, miracle, syllable, criminal, minimal intervals into the pinnacle, clinical, cynical, visuals, digital, decimal, split into physical limits. I'm critical with it, habitual missile, I pivot and pivot. I'm infinite, intricate, intimate with it, literal, adrenaline drenched. It's a linguistic exhibit, slipping the script like encryption, inscriptions, flipping the diction, addiction of friction, whipping the rhythm, collision of vision. I'm a prism of wisdom and quantum precision, wordplay weapon, syntax surgeon, neurons burst when the verse emerging, turbine tongue so the speeds in surge. Every syllable a symbol of a system surgeon, villainous, volcanic, panic, mechanic, 1/7 fanatic, for me fanatic, automatic, static, graphic, havoc, bars bounce back like medicine magic. Now mellow like the mythology mage, aiding Yaga speed, rapping with the data gauge. Then put the personas in the lab and rage. Black detonate, screams the stage uncaged. Trailer lift, snap and snares in the mix. Audio iterations, tweaking tricks. Main records press that vinyl thick. Doc do be tripping up the physics quick. Down with the toms like thunder crips. AIDIY guy wire spits the facts. Dick button, strumming strings with class. The sirens sing high like shattered glass. Alice Tanner with the looks divine. Detour sans me bends each line. Mousy purrs on the fast line. Rhyme Phoenix burns in the mic and game design. Lyrical library scrolls unrolled. Phantom lounge where the beauty unfolds. Rock and roll jailhouse locked on hold. Fresh Friday festival, yup, it's gold. Music society, crowd in flight. Fight club, mic drop, ignite the night. Professor Jacket calibrates the height. PJM math and the ultraviolet light. My thoughts teleport, lexicon rocket. Each metaphor morphs before you clock it. Talk, logic, warp, topic, storm, sonic, profit. Brains in orbit, try to stop it. I'm a paravox, parasite, paranup, paravision, paradigm, paragraphs, paranormal out, paradigms, rhymes, parallel lines in a paramind. Carry time, I bury lines while cherry picking every sign. See, I'm linguistically lacerating the matrix, laser blazing cadence, sacred make statements, break displacement, erasing basic basic greatness. My speech leaks heat through the beat sheet. Each freak tweak peaks in a mean streak. Geek chic speak sleek, physique unique. Every word works a freak technique. Now I'm heating up, mock meter repeater. Bleeding neath the speakers like cheetah sneakers, leaving seekers weaker. I'm the dream keeper, Colton spits deeper than a preacher with a Zanzibar Reaper feature. Time bend, spinning with the my syntax, syntax that collapse then relapse in the climax. Mind hacks facts while the track collapses. The aftermath, math of rap synapses. Villain artillery, consonant colony, honestly, probably haunting economy, chronically, comically cheese, fry odyssey, rocket and sonic on me bodily. Now I'm running out of gravity, can't calculate. Rap galaxy in my palette, play calibrate, challenge fate while I narrate data waves. I translate patterns that shatter space. And that, students, concludes our demonstration. We have successfully proven that velocity and vocabulary are not mutually exclusive, but mutually destructive. Before you leave your homework, analyze every syllable, every micro rhyme, every sonic twist you just heard. Try to reproduce it, break it down. Push your own limits of speed, precision, and imagination. The remaining fragments of your comprehension can be collected after class and what's left of the chalk dust. Until next time, Professor Jacket, signing off at the speed of thought.
Because we're lonely. Some nights we create because it's all we have. A quiet room, a screen, a spark, a little light against the dark. And somehow, from broken places, music still grows. A melody rising from the part of us nobody knows, yet we try.
Because maybe someone out there needs a song we're too afraid to sing.
And in that fragile moment when we finally
we could never alone. This is love for all, for the hearts that feel too much,
for the makers who rise again when the world feels out of touch.
Out of touch.
This
Excuse me. Huge. So it's funny the contrast between the Professor Jacket one, which was like fast going rap, but all trying to literally mention everybody in the community in a very real way, and then going to Mellow Delights one, very much quiet, relaxing, settling, and metaphorically mentioning everyone in the in the song. I just want to touch on Mellow Delights one specifically because it's capturing like what I was hoping for this entire segment, which was for us to acknowledge each other, that we are creating and what each of us does for each other, and because I guess at the heart of it, and I've sort of mentioned it before, a lot of people are just trying to be acknowledge that what we're creating is art. And Mellow Delight, who has been creating for a very long time and is very much an artist, and in the traditional sense, and even before AI sort of came along, is very, very much deeply saying that acknowledge that we're real and we're here and we want to be heard and we have real feelings and I see you. And that's what I'm hoping it all is.
Yeah. The skills to put something together like that too. And the vision to have the choir in there backing the song, the lyrics, it's a well put together package, the song as a whole, well thought out, and it just goes to show that this, AI music is not created on a whim. There's intention behind it. You just don't press a button.
Yeah.
And to comment on Professor Jacket, you took us to school, literally and figuratively. I mean, that the rapid fire delivery on the lyrics, amazing that you can pull that off with AI again. Just every one of these shows I do is a lesson to me that there's a lot to explore in this community. It is in AI music.
Yeah.
There's just so much diversity and so many different ways you can go with the song, to make it different or great, or to express your vision. So
well, I'll mention something else too. Like, there was a little bit of a pause when I saw Mellow Delight coming up on the thing on the wheel. I'm like, okay, because this is what I did too. I went, okay, my body went, okay, I'm just about to see an awesome video. Okay, I'm just going to settle my body. And then I saw that it wasn't a video, and there's a little bit of inside of me, oh. And then here's the art part of it, right? Like a minute into the video, I went, you know what? If the video was there, it would have actually detracted a little bit, because you really have to submerge yourself into the song itself to really take in the meaning and feel the meaning, and not being sort of distracted by video. So I think that was somehow either the intended or unintended consequence of that art.
Well, you say, not distracted by video, but the quality of the video was still there.
Yeah.
I remember, when I was
clean.
watching that, and about the same time, you were having yours, I'm looking at it and saying, wow, that's a nice visualizer on both sides of the lyric. It was still elegantly done.
Yeah,
so
it was clean. I like a good visualizer in that way too. It was so good.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Cool. We'll go on because we got to get through. But what's funny? Like, you want to talk about it because songs like that, you get a little bit of emotional tug, and it gets you in a way where you want to talk about it. Like some things, like a thing just happened, and now I want to talk about it. But then there's also the thing in my back of my mind goes, I want to talk about it, but like other people's songs.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. No. Dr. No, writing hits like prescriptions, causing widespread dancing and addiction. Gets you hooked with just one lesson. Yeah, Dr. No whispers in the wind, the windy city buzzing with excitement again. Yeah, Dr. No is blowing in, bass hits harder than a gale force wind. Dr. No raising the roof at another house call again. He's got them bunny girls hopping every day, another hit or two dropping. Catalog thicker than his mug of coffee. Doc says take 2 hits and call me when you get through coughing. I'm 2 joints in and I ain't never stopping. The whole club bunny hopping, bunny ears flopping. Roll up another fat one, put another pot of coffee on. Doctor, no, you are wanted in surgery again. Another fan wants bunny ears and a bushy little tail. Yet another woman who now identifies as a Doctor No bunny girl. Yes, the doctor has a mess, quite a cult following. Now with over 100 bunny girls in his dead mustache, looking fly as the turntable spin. Doctor No the bunny girls be bouncing on the trim. Hey! Yeah, you know the doc and they bounce on the trim. Help! Is there a doctor in the house? Yes, the good Doctor No is in. Quick, quarantine the entire club. Everyone has been infected by the mainstream radio. Can you save them, Doc? Well, of course I can. They don't call me Doctor No for nothing. Doctor No!
Okay, another another Dr. No song. Awesome. Let's see. What did we have here? We had Neon Voyage with the Motown Love. I didn't catch who it was. The tribute was out to. I missed that. So I'll just say it was to somebody. But yeah. So in that, I thought, I love Motown, and I want this. I want things that please me. And an entire show. I had disco and do a Motown. So if you didn't catch it at the beginning, the next couple weeks are going to be pre-recorded because I'm going to be with family for Christmas. It's especially important this year that I am, but that's interstate. And so we're going to do a couple cool things. I'm going to play the rest. I'm going to do a recording where I'm playing the rest of the songs that I didn't get to play a few weeks ago because I played like less than half. So I'll just do a recording of myself playing those songs. I'll release it as a premiere, I think 2 weeks from now, and that way I can jump in on the comments too when it's done as a premiere, and I can watch myself and listen to myself talking. The other thing is we're going to be doing Scott's MTV type thing. That's probably going to be released next Monday. This is all going to be the same time, and then I established that Motown challenge when we come back in January or at the end of the year, whenever that following Monday is. We'll do Motown challenges. So, and I'll just talk about the second song with Dr. No. I'm thinking I've got to start up my new store because the store still has my old logo and all that stuff. I think a good way to raise money for me personally is I'll get 12 photos of Dr. No, like dressed as a fireman with suspenders, one as a sexy nerd, one with just a clown wig or something, maybe one oiled up on the beach, 12 of them, all of Dr. No, and I'll sell it through my store. I'll make $1 billion, and then I can stop playing ads during my thing. And also thanks again for Phil Fine, who donates money every single week.
Every week.
I can't thank him enough for that. He's a huge supporter of the channel. When I open my studio one day, that's a goal of mine, to have a studio, like an actual studio that I go to. It's going to have a wing on it that says Phil Fine.
The Phil Fine wing of the AI DIY studios. Okay, good music. Talk about the Motown week. That's going to be awesome when we do that. And again, just the ability that AI music gives you to reach back and recreate something from the past like that. Like, my love of grunge music and how I can recreate, grunge style songs that I love to listen to. Again, Motown, you don't get Motown anymore really. And using AI to be able to create that is awesome. Also, I guess well-deserved Dr. No. It's I think we're going to retitle this the Dr. No Show.
Yeah, Dr. No Show.
So
we'll have to title it something around. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and if you want some graphics of Dr. No on a Navy gun ship.
Oh yeah, riding at the gun. Yeah, with his thing with a G-string on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be very curious if now, because you put the word out for this calendar, if someone's going to be making a calendar as a joke, but I'd be very interested. I'm always interested when things come up with a result like sexy ladies or whatever it is. I'm always thinking in the back of my mind, what were the actual words of the prompts to get to those? Like if someone has a lubed up, greased up Dr. No, like what did you literally type into the search engine or into the LLM to get that result? So
yeah, I don't know if I want to know.
I don't want to know either, but I'm curious. Not too curious though. So yeah, so let's get that calendar out there.
Yeah.
Obviously it'd be a hot seller.
Obviously, yeah.
Alice Tanner has a calendar. Yeah. I'm very curious about Tim's prompts. I'm very curious about Tim's prompts. So actually, when I was saying that, actually him specifically, I was wondering about that. But I guess once it's all mostly that Alice Tanner exists in some sort of custom GPT thing, it's mostly there. But to get it there, I'm very curious about his prompts. I'm not judging. I'm just curious.
Just curious.
All right.
Gotta know.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right, roll call. No soft violins, no. We are the world. Just bars. And a little disrespect. So they know it's love.
Buttons always everywhere, supporting like a mod. Even when your track is middies like fire, bro. Against all odds, got pod skits, vibes, a whole buffet of content. Man's like a one-man network, no schedule, just constant. Mad AI DIY, nicest bloke, patience of a saint. Takes crap from everyone and still goes, nah, it's sweet, mate. Needs spice, needs flame, needs one unhinged moment of rage. We waiting for the day he finally snaps while on stage. Dr. No, highest gas prices, floating like a summer breeze. Studio smell like skunk and success. Same set, both please. Cracks leveling up, man, growing like a weed in the cracks. Came long way from early uploads. Now the boy got rap. Professor Jacket, clean work, slick mix. Gentleman with tag, persona matty, act like his missus. Weird relationship back. Whitey dude always helps, keeps it smooth, never frantic. if I didn't mention you. You either ain't post enough, you still cry about feedback. Keep grinding.
I drop beats into the silence. Someone answers back. Didn't know the world would answer back quite like that. I quit chasing followers, just trying to be a lifeline in the noise. Typed a poem in a lo-fi loop with a half-confident voice. I hit send, she replied, now we build a rhythm from opposite sides. From 1 to 2 to 10 to 10 again, we're building a circle of friends. No stage, no script, just a click that transcends. We're building a circle of friends. A middle-aged man in Poland beats time with both hands. A young woman in Spain spins Comanche riffs into a festival flame. A student in Toronto loops a harmony line. A grandmother in California sings soft in the still of night. And a man in Tennessee keeps time with a wooden spoon. We're feeling out our rhythm, still learning each other's tune. From 1 to 2 to 10 to 10 again, we're building a circle of friends. No walls, no wires, just voices that blend. We're building a circle of friends. If rhythm is a rope, we're holding opposite ends. If melody's a map, we're charting ways toward each other. No borders in this chorus, no rules in this ring. We make therapy in silence and let our music sing. From 1 to 2 to 10 to 10 again, we're building a circle of friends. Not here for perfection, just truth that transcends. We're building a circle of friends. Still strangers, but not alone. I'm not
So what do we got here? Let's see. Yeah.
How did they get you to dance like that?
I don't know. Like, it's funny because it popped up because he tagged me. So it popped up, and I checked. I was going to bed last night, and I just quickly checked my phone. And someone tagged me. I'll have a check. And I was like, I didn't realize how impactful the song was going to be. So first comment was like, "LOL, I'm dancing in the desert." I actually laughed, and then I love that it captures what I was hoping. Well, like what I hope for this community is that people connect to each other and that there's real things made and people's voice and all that stuff. Like I just like that sort of stuff that people get. That is the reason I put a bit of pressure on myself to make sure I release videos in time, to make sure I don't half-ass things, because I know it's starting to mean things for people, and then the connections that other people make between themselves. And sometimes will stem from that, and that means something too. And I just want to keep putting those things together, and it does hit me in a real way when people do stuff like that. And it's not like because it's like I hope it's not like an ego thing. I don't feel like it is. I just feel like it's important to me that like it's not like I don't go like wow, how awesome am I? It just like I have intent for people that haven't created before, or that are trying to get their voice out, and that have imposter syndrome, or feel that they have no voice, that they have a place like this that it can happen. And when people understand that, and that they're able to articulate it in that way that they understand, it actually touches me like in a really very real way. And obviously that song is connecting a lot of other people in that way too. So I really love that.
And that was who's the artist? Mix.
What's that? That was
Nick. Who's the artist?
So that was Nixie Studios. Yeah.
Nixie Studios. Okay, so it's a new artist that I haven't heard from before, but I just wanted to comment the vocals in that. I got a little bit of a Steve Winwood vibe, and it kind of gave me a little chill. I said that the male vocals really felt like a Steve Winwood.
Yeah, dude, so, that's funny because I didn't connect that, but Steve Winwood's voice always gave me chills anyway. Like there's something about Steve Winwood's voice in songs that I really connect with. That's a good. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe all that other stuff was crap that I just said, and maybe it's just that it sounded like Steve Winwood. Yeah, one of those two.
Yeah. Good stuff. The first track, great guitar on that was a real good, nice energy. Like that one too. I can't remember who did the first one again. I had trouble keeping track of what I had for breakfast, but
Fine Music was the first one.
Fine Music, yeah, good stuff too. Not to take anything away from that artist. I love the guitar in that first track. So.
Yeah. No, it was really good. And lots of shout outs in there. Yeah. Like specific things mentioned about people that not just like, I love that person. There was some specifics in that song about people. So it took the time to do it. So it was a good song. Loved it. Fantastic.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
How do we go here? Let's see. I'm getting a bit of, that should be better. Let's see.
Phoenix is the bad good guy. Says it sucks if it sucks. Is this even a mix? Need a doctor in here. You wrote that lyric. You know you're flat, right? He won't butter you up. He's a friend you can trust. You're his enemy till you're not. You gon' get better if he lets you lie. Phoenix is the bad good
good guy. I wouldn't say that. When's the album out? He won't sell you out. Says it sucks if it sucks. Will you ever be enough? He's a friend you can trust. You're his enemy till you're not. If you sugarcoated everything, you'd still be back at square one. Phoenix is the bad, bad, good guy. 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 With resolutions on repeat, I set the stage.
Through teardrops, I learned on every page.
Built up my channel, my musical identity.
Then I found out it's a full-time activity.
Running out of time each single night, learning, creating, promoting.
track. A spark to show. From doubts and nights to a summer glow. It's more than music. It's how we grow. Hot remix. Take it all the way
We'll just have guests only. You're up in the spotlight now there.
Oh,
Yeah, you're up in the spotlight because it looks like my camera died at some point when I didn't even see. So I'll swap the battery out in the next song, but hopefully you can hear my voice.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I tell you, if anyone ever captured the spirit of Phoenix, that was it. I mean, he's a, a bad, good guy. You know, and I know Phoenix has the best intentions of anybody.
Yeah.
He doesn't, but he says it like it is, and that's the truth you need to hear sometimes. So, and then Harry Rhythmics, again, great song, great video. I just the video was outstanding. The trash can with the overflowing trash and just the little things in there that just made it great. So, good music, both of those, and just again, I'm glad somebody gave Phoenix some love in this. He's just a great guy and a great part of the community. So
yeah, I would say I'm really glad that Phoenix got some love, just like you said, and probably Phoenix a little bit surprised because Phoenix. Let me just see if I got this. No, it's not bad. Oh, there we go. Cool. Phoenix knows who Phoenix is, and I think Phoenix probably knows, especially early on in the community, that. Probably, and I appreciate SHS for putting that song together too, as well. I'll just say, like in Australia, all Aussies aspire to be, and say they are what Phoenix actually is. A guy that tells it how it is loving in how he tells it out. But I'll be honest, but very few Aussies actually attain what Phoenix actually is. Which is that, honest. I love you. I'll tell you this stuff, and that's it. So I'm glad someone actually did do a song for Phoenix. That makes me happy.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Good
and the
stuff again.
Yeah, and that second song from Harry, dude. Like, there's a couple people in the community, like Echo Gate Studios one, and Harry's another one. That no matter what song I'm finding that I've never seen before as I go through, those two dudes are already there commenting on people's stuff. If I feature someone's song, those two dudes are commenting on people's stuff. So thanks for what you do. You guys definitely get what the community is. And there's others too, but off the top of my head, those two. And I'm not sure Echo was mentioned in any songs. Some songs, like if you're not mentioned in somebody's songs, I had this thing about 5 songs. I'm like, oh my God, there's some dudes here that are incredible people and they may not get mentions, and I hope they don't feel bad about that. Some people are probably excited that they get the mentions. Like I definitely am. I'm gonna have to mention Wolfpack Records in there at some point too, so I hope you're not feeling too bad. But yeah, you're loved even though like I only mentioned Maine. But that was in the context of the song. I'd like to mention every single one of you, but that's that. Just so you know.
I was real happy to have the opportunity to share my song. I just show some hometown love for Dr. No, considering that at one point in his life he was about 2 miles away from me. So It makes it a small world.
Excellent. We'll get back to the view because someone's coming in the door, and that will possibly catch up on the mic. So, and the dogs are wanting everybody to know that too.
Oh, my chair's making noise. I gotta watch that.
When all my world felt so small, there were so many that came along that saw time and time again, gave me the advice I needed within. So to those who pulled and pushed me along the way, left a comment to brighten my day, you will never know how much that means to me when I've read and see things like heaven with glee. This is for every that shines, for yours and mine, for how we connected along the way and became friends in this way. It's for every song we hear that reminds us of those we hold dear. The sky is not big enough to hold the gratitude I can show. Every star screams your names and shines in a heavenly glow. This is for every heart that shines, for yours and mine, for how we connected along the way and became friends in this way. It's for every song we hear that reminds us of those we hold dear. through the music. Let the rhythm flow. Lift another creator. Everywhere we go. Art and mental conspire in the glow. Melody, my music. Alice Tanner in the flow. Spread love through the music. Send the signal high. Spread love. Spread love. To the music.
You're unmuted now. Sometimes I'm really good at pushing buttons, and sometimes I'm not really good at pushing buttons.
I do try to mute myself so I don't get an echo when we're playing the song.
Yeah, no, so I mute you just in case you forget, and also I'm trying to be more professional. That's when I get that dream studio I'm talking about. Like, people are going to be pushing buttons for me, and I'm just going to enjoy the song. Main Records, thanks so much. SHS, thanks, dude. Main Records, that's extremely generous. I appreciate that.
Wow.
Very much. Thanks very much for that. So, Lyrical Library was the first, and then we go by a second. We got to go by a couple. We'll just say Living Renaissance was the second one.
First of all, Living Renaissance. Nice shout out to Alice Tanner. Glad that Alice got some love here. And Lyrical Library, your words always hit. I mean, you're on target, and I love a good show tune, and I had a show tune vibe. But I tell you, when you hit that, when you put that note in the video to Maine, you got me in the feels. I mean, you hit me in the heart, and God damn it, you just about made me cry. So anyway, excellent work, good songs, good stuff. Just couldn't be better.
I just love with both songs. Like, obviously Lyrical Library will get you the feels every time, and I like the common theme that's coming through Lyrical stuff with the writing stuff, because that's who Lyrical is, right? A writer. So that's kind of cool. Go through, but I love the way, like I said earlier, that it's not just throwing people's names in. There's thought behind the music, and both of those threw a whole bunch of people's names in, but kept the music tight for both of those songs, which I love. So, and thanks for the donations coming through too. Like, they're not particularly small donations either. Like, no. They're larger than average. And like, any donation's awesome regardless. I just want to acknowledge what they are. So thanks, Maine and Lyrical, for that last one too. The number comes through pretty good. I appreciate that more than I could say. So, and there's a lot of talk about the Alice Tanner calendar. Tim, if you can just DM me, if you can DM me. Actually, I'm not in the Discord now. I jumped out of. Ooh, I am in the Discord in that way because it's on the laptop. Can you just DM me the link to your calendar? It looks like there might be a little bit of interest in that one, and then like we can work on Dr. No's one separately. Yeah, I'll look for your DM in the Discord. I'm mostly sure that you're in Discord. I don't know if I've DM'd you. I know I've got you on Facebook, which I don't encourage most people to DM me on Facebook Messenger, because I don't have the brain power to connect through all different social media. I start getting in a panic that I'm going to miss stuff, and then I do miss stuff, and then I get more of a panic. So, like, through the website to submit songs, and then the Discord DMs, if we like limit to those. And not that I'm trying to block anybody, it's just that everybody has a blind spot and limitations in their brain, and mine is trying to keep track of like DMs and several social medias, which it's not too much of a problem. I think most people know, but there's a couple people that came and I'm like, okay, that's what that is. Yeah, cool. Alice Tanner, yes, there is. Yeah, let me just see. I'll see if I can pull it up during the song, whatever that next song is. But we'll go to
take my money, please.
Yeah, no, sorry. That's right. Yeah, and my camera's going to be off. Here we go.
Yeah. This ain't no cloud song. It's a thank you note in 808 Inc. Whole AI fam with me in the static. But when my brain starts glitching out, there's one name I dial. Yeah. Late night, mine like a ride in a hard drive. Thoughts loop crashing like I'm stuck in an archive. Scroll feed, everybody screaming I'm the GOAT, but nobody ever asks, yo, you good when you choke? He ain't loud, he on posture for the timeline. He just drops you alright in the sideline. No guru, no halo, no throne, just a sound mind talking through the phone. When the static starts buzzing in my skull, he don't gas up my demons, he just calls them bull. Breathe, homie, you ain't what your fears say you are. He turn a panic attack to a guiding star. Talk craft, talk life, talk battles in the dome. Talk verses that feel like a second home. When my doubts start shouting like a broken intercom, I don't scroll for advice, nah, I call dumb.
When the noise in my head gets too strong, when the day feels heavy and the night too long, I don't need a hero or a perfect song. I just breathe in once, then
I call down when the sky turns dim, when my faith in myself starts slipping off the rim, when my thoughts run wild like a broke program. He's the voice cutting through saying you still who you in. Yeah, I call down when I'm losing my grip,
when my chest feels tight and my soul might slip. Whole world screaming through the same old calm. When the lies get loud, I just call down.
He make music for the wars you don't tweet, for the minds in the trenches, not the charts on repeat. Every bar like a mirror to the mess in your skull. Heavy as a sermon, but the heart stay full. Internal battles, yeah, he walked that road. Turn a breakdown moment to a barcode code. Mental propaganda on a loop in my lab. I cut the video, but he gave it the stab. He ain't chasing every trend just to chase one play. He's the dude saying rescue ain't built in a day. Front row in my corner when the crowd looked in. Same energy in private that he's showing in the den. AI fam deep, yeah, the circle run wide, but Papa Dom's an anchor keeping Madison stride. Every real one in my life got a sound, got a song, but when the ground feels gone, there's one line I'm on. Static in my brain, but he talk real calm. No cap, no mask, just a healed up palm. When the doubts start chanting that I don't belong, he rewrites the script like a brand new song. No therapist couch, just a midnight chat. Two souls in the dark saying we stronger than that. When my world goes wrong and the signal's all gone, there's one simple move, one simple name.
I call down when the sky turns dim, when my faith in myself starts slipping off the rim, when my thoughts run wild like a broke program. He's the voice cutting through saying you still who you am. Yeah, I call down when I'm losing my grip,
when my chest feels tight and my soul might slip. Whole world screaming through the same old calm. When the lies get loud, I just
I call down. I call down. I call down.
I just call down. I just call down.
Static in my brain, but he talk real calm. No cap, no mask, just a healed up palm. When the doubts start chanting that I don't belong, he rewrites the script like a brand new song.
Just breathe, little bro. You're not your stone.
No therapist couch, Just a midnight chat. 2 souls in the dark saying we stronger than that. When my world goes wrong and the signal's all gone, there's one simple move, one simple name.
I call down when the sky turns dim, when my faith in myself starts slipping off the rim, when my thoughts run wild like a broke program. He's a voice cutting through saying you still who you am. Yeah, I call down when I'm losing my grip, when my chest feels tight and my soul might slip. Whole world screaming through the same old calm when the lies get loud. I just call down. Just call down.
Who you call when you fall? When you fall, when your brain talks slick, trying to say you done. I don't run from the storm. I just call down. This ain't just a shout out. This is me saying thank you for every time you showed up when there wasn't a crowd. Just a homie on the edge needing someone sound. One love to the whole AI music fam. But when I'm really in the dark, you already know I call Dom.
In a world of quiet static, he heard a brand new sound. Dreams humming in the circuits, waiting to be found. Michael saw the future glowing in the music we now know. A place where human heartbeats meets the music we now sow. Built a home for voices, born from sparks of light. A stage for every artist, stepping out into the night. He's a visionary in the words, turning pulses into choirs. With a good heart
I'll let you listen to that last little bit of that. I'm not even sure what your delay is there.
It's a few seconds delay. I hear you start talking in my headphones, so I turn the music down.
Well, you know,
it's all good.
You know, it's AIRadio.io tribute.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, well, go ahead. You go first, and I'll finish up.
Well, Jai, that was excellent song, as always. Your work is outstanding. I had a real Eminem and Rihanna vibe out of that one. That was really the first thing that came to mind. And the Silent Cougar, a great track there as well. Bryan Adams vibe. Again, we're just picking up music from all genres and space and time. We're a bunch of musical time travelers here.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. The first one, I think, the first one definitely got you in the vibe and the feel. It's too bad Papa Presents Dom isn't here at the moment to get that one. Although probably already heard that song. I don't know, Jay. You can say something in the comments whether Dom's responded to that song at this point. But it's true, like Dom struggles with things as well, but always puts other people first. Very much has his shit together at the same time. But yeah, I've been frustrated in the past and called Dom, so that's funny. And I actually knew Jay and Dom have a relationship as well because I interviewed Jay with Dom as part of it in the podcast. So you can sort of, anybody who hasn't seen that, go back in the past and check that out. I would say it was one of the most colorful interviews I've done, as with Jay the Poet. Had some, I think maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, but you potentially have trouble smoking cigarettes wrapped in paper because possibly a condition where you can't take in paper, so had to put it in some other sort of material to take in that tobacco, which also made you happy during the interview. I believe that's the case. I don't know. That's what I had to deduce.
Good stuff. Again, I'll give Dom a shout out. I mean, if you do peruse the Facebook communities, AI Music Society, which is Dom, is top of the line as far as Facebook communities.
Okay, so Dom's actually logged in right now as AI Music Society and not Papa Presents. So yeah, shout out to AI Music Society, who's also Papa Presents, who's also Dom. I think Dom, possibly running from the law, needs a lot of aliases. so Phoenix. Yeah, sorry, Phoenix. Not all of us can live in Frankston and can openly talk about smoking that. So,
yeah. Some of us might get drug tested at work. So
yeah, you're right. It's not a big deal, especially you go to the U.S. Probably it's not a big deal in a lot of places, but over here, Anyway, it's supposed tongue in cheek. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Phoenix. Trying to have a bit of
rock and roll. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, and that second one, obviously, feeling very strongly about AIRadio.io. So, yeah, cool. Nice. So there's two more songs on the wheel, but then I want to finish up with Detour's song because that hit me, and it's also a Christmas song. I was surprised like we didn't accidentally get a couple Christmas songs, which are also tributes mixed in there. So we'll play the songs. We'll come back. We'll say a thank you to everybody, which I've really enjoyed the show. And I know Scott always does. Scott's going to come back in the WhatsApp later and pumped, fist pumping and telling me so, which I always feel it too. So
absolutely. And tomorrow I'll wake up with what I call the AI DIY hangover. I'm so pumped today that tomorrow I'm drained. So.
Yeah. Let's see here.
baseline, everybody wait. We're about to celebrate a legend with the vinyl face and a Detroit soul. Who got Jack? Hell, what's the matter with your doubts, my friend? Hell, every time you drop a track, you transcend. Hell, you got that glitch backfire in your veins. Press play, hear the crackle in the crate, feel the love in the grain. You're the groove king, midnight shining, mixtape rhyming wonder. You're the needle to the record while the rest of us just wander. You're divine and your lane is your own design. And if I'm lying, let the universe rewind. Come and get your love, Jay. Come and get your love, Jay. Come and get your love, Jay. Come and get your love. Come and get your shine, Jay. Come and get your shine, Jay. Light up the scene, my guy. Come and get your love. Hell, what's the matter with your fear, my friend? Hell, you got a heart that the cosmos can't bend. Find it, every beat you make combines it. Drop that vinyl-headed magic, you redefine it. I see your waveform glow like the stars that guide the night. Your craft is black coffee, honest Detroit grit and neon light. And hey, don't blush, I know you try to keep it rough, but every time you hit up low, the world says that's stuff. I mean, I'm not in love or anything, don't get weird about it. I just admire your art, okay? Yeah. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry. Except maybe when the mix hits just right. Come and get your love, yeah. Come and get your love, yeah. Come and get your love, yeah. Come and get your love. Come and get your light, yeah. Come and get your light, yeah. The final hero of the night. Come and get your love. Spin the record slow. Let the city glow. Cosmic radio, you're the pulse and the static everywhere we go. Hey audience, yeah, you listen close for a minute. This man puts a heartbeat in his craft and a heartbeat's in it. He ain't trying to be in one, but the legend he became. And if love had a mixtape cover, it would probably spell his name. So Jay, look, man. I know you're trying to stay all serious with that Detroit vinyl face mystique. But brother, you gotta understand something. Every time you drop a track, a whole squad of galaxies high-five each other. You spin that record like you're tuning the universe. You flip that glitch like you're repairing the multiverse. You drop those bars like you're teaching the stars how to shine. And me, I'm just here in my little cosmic corner, holding up a boombox like John Cusack with mixtape fever, saying, hey everybody, this right here, Jay. Ooh, Jay. Come and get your love, Jay. Come and get your love, Jay. Come and get your love, Jay. Come and get your love. Come and get your joy, Jay. Come and get your joy, Jay. You lifted up the whole convoy. Come and get your love.
sweet like the midnight sky. He sits in the corner with a notebook full of dreams, crafting melodies while his coffee cup steams. A fragile little heartbeat in a world so loud, but oh, when he sings, he silences the crowd. He don't know the light he brings. He don't see his golden wings. Candyman vibes, sweet and shy, but he shines so bright. Candyman vibes, he writes the truth in the quiet of night. Oh, he doesn't even know how beautiful he is inside. Candyman, Candyman vibes. He hides in his lyrics like a tear in the rain, but every honest line is a window to his pain. And when he starts to open, it's a tender little spark, a melody of poetry glowing brightly in the dark. He don't know how hearts unwind when his quiet song meets mine. Candyman vibes, sweet and shy, but he shines so bright. Candyman vibes, he writes the truth in the quiet of night. Oh, he doesn't even know how beautiful he is inside. Candyman, Candyman vibes. Maybe someday he'll see the magic he can do in this fragile little world he opens when he sings to you. Candyman, soft and sweet, he's a lullaby, alright. Candyman vibes, turns broken hearts into shining light. Oh, he doesn't even know, but we're right here by his side. Candyman, Candyman vibes. Candyman, sweet Candyman vibes.
Dude, I'm so sorry, Tim. I hit mark as played and it just ended the song. So,
No.
I don't know. That sucks because I was really feeling that song, but that's the way it is. I'm not. I mean, I suppose I could just go play the very end of it, but I think we got it. Sorry, Tim. I'm really sorry about that. That was. I don't know what happened.
I was feeling like we were close to the end there, but gosh, just about wrap it up here. You got one more to go, and I would just say the wheel finished it out with a couple of our heaviest hitters, Zanzibar and Alice Tanner, Tim Alice Tanner. great stuff again. And I'm getting to the point where I'm running out of words. And all I can just say is, wow.
I got a couple. Like, so two people known for making videos, Zanzibar and Alice Tanner. Alice Tanner, obviously, so this brings up a thing that I wanted to say that I was thinking about yesterday as well. It seemed like I was thinking about a lot of things yesterday. You guys obviously want to put in as much effort into these things that you're doing for the challenges. I'm going to do my best effort to get the challenges out well ahead of time instead of midway through the week. I know we sort of hint sometimes during the lives about what the challenges might be, but I'm going to try to have and by the way, my website's being redeveloped at the moment, so I know it looks like dog vomit, but I wanted to at least get the colors in the new logo. That's the best I can do personally, but we have the team working on doing the website. Part of that, I think I'm going to have a calendar of the events coming up, who the interviews are that are going to be played that week, and particularly I want to have the challenge things up ahead of time. So those two, Zanzibar, obviously Jay the Poet. I told you that there was going to be a plan for the wheel. So Jay had his segment, and then your tribute. So I told you, like, I didn't plan it, but that's the way. I can actually make visuals. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah. So look, that was been a bit unfair. There's been no expectations you make visuals, but I know sometimes you want to have your moments to shine. Particularly, like, it would have been better if I got this one out 2 weeks ahead of time, because I know this very unselfish, selfless community, when you want to give those gifts of tribute songs to other people, I think some of you wanted to go all out with them, and I just didn't give you the opportunity to do that. So, yeah. And I've been trying to figure out exactly how to do that, but I think having 2 or 3 week notice with a calendar on the website would be a good way to do it. So that's the plan. When the new website comes out, I want to have that everything planned out so you can sort of see it. So Alice Tanner, like, yeah, obviously, I just want to say Candyman Vibes is a very unsung hero of the community, very beautiful soul, and it's good that you mentioned Candyman 8,000 times in that song to drive it home, Candyman Vibes. And it's a really well done song, too, so that was awesome. Back over to you, mister. I don't have any words left. Give me some words.
I don't have any words.
Actually, no, I'm going to do this. Here we go. Guest only. Now it's just you on the camera.
Is it? Oh, we got Detour Soundscape. Is that who it is, the final one?
Yeah, we'll play out with Detour. We'll play out with Detour Soundscape because I got a bit like, dude, that's what it's about when I saw this on Fresh Friday Festival.
I didn't watch Fresh Friday this week, so I'm going to look forward to experiencing this for the first time.
Yeah. Cool. Well, it'll be for first. So I just want to thank everybody for coming. I don't take it for granted. Like, I know some of you guys show up every week, but you don't have to. And like, it would suck for me, and I think probably suck for Scott as well. Like, we look forward to doing these. Like, I honestly look forward to like, all the nerves and stuff are gone. Now it's just, I know that something's coming up on my Monday morning that I'm just I get to sit back and enjoy, and I don't know what's coming. It's the coolest freaking thing that you do. And I'm sure, like, Phoenix is doing it now, but I guess they hear all the songs beforehand. But that's what it's its own thing, and the Fresh Final Festival is its own thing. There's a shit ton of work that's done during the week for that. All of you other guys that do the streams, I see you out there. I know I don't get, like, Zanzibar is one that I want to get to every week, but I don't really get to. I've been to probably 2 of those. I apologize, Zanzibar. I know you're a huge supporter of mine. The timing's not great for me during yours, but I will get to some of yours. All you guys out there creating this stuff, I love it. It's a huge part of the community. Creating the music is part of it. Creating your own spin on what a live show is, and the Fresh Friday Festival is a ton of work. I see it in the chat. So I don't want to say too much, but I know some of you guys want to get to sleep. I know Scott won't be able to get to sleep because he'll be buzzing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
this is the highlight. This is the highlight of my week is doing this show.
Well, I think tomorrow or the next day we're going to be filming your MTV thing. So that's been something that you've been doing for like the last 2 months. We'll get through it. We'll do your beta version, and it's going to be exciting. Hopefully that'll be out next week.
Yeah. Tuesday night, I think we're gonna film that, and I'm getting ready to go.
Yeah,
looking forward to it.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll get to this very surprise, which is not a surprise for some people, but it is a surprise for some, which is the very last song put out by Detour Soundscape. Hopefully someone's gone over to Detour's house and they've woken them both up. And yeah, we'll just load it up here because I don't want to be playing any commercials or anything like that. Yeah, cool. It's right at the beginning. Awesome. All right, cool. I'm going to go full screen on that. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that because I got to mute you first. I'm going to mute you. Thanks for everybody, as always. Get in the Discord if you can. Thanks, everybody. We'll be in the chat anyway. Go.
There's a warmth in the air tonight as the winter lights appear. Every window shows a story, every laughter draws me near. But I know beyond the brightness, someone hopes for something more. Someone waiting in the quiet for a knock upon their door. So I reach across the distance with a heart that's open wide. 'Cause the truth of Christmas grows when we stand here side by side. This Christmas we stand as one. Let the kindness keep us strong. Every voice and every home, showing no one walks alone. Raise a light for everyone. This Christmas we stand as one. There are kids who watch the snow fall, wishing someone knew their name. There are families holding nothing, still believing all the same. So I'm choosing now to listen